It's an enormous honour to be recognised in this way. So many of us are working overseas, and yet we still regard ourselves as New Zealanders, as well as belonging to where we are living. So I'm a Londoner and a New Zealander, and to be recognised in this way is wonderful, because it is important that all of those of us who work abroad actually contribute to the New Zealand effort as well. Well, New Zealand was a place where I grew up, where I had my education, where I learned all my ethics, and it gave me my moral compass. So I owe an enormous amount to this country. Well, I think what Stephen Tindall has done in Kia is brilliant. He's organised the expat community around the world and made us realise, yes, we still at heart are New Zealanders. And in the groups that are getting organised, we're able to contribute to discussion, to strategy, to helping New Zealand companies and New Zealand businesses when they want to open up markets. And coming back here, and I, for example, am talking to Wellington City Council and Auckland City Council about the way in which cities are run elsewhere. And that has to be beneficial. It's a mutual flow of ideas between those of us abroad and people still here. I think it's very important that New Zealand, while restoring Christchurch and looking after the people of Christchurch, also recognises that it has to rebrand as a place that's safe to visit, a place that's safe to invest in, a place which gives you a wonderful experience as a visitor, whether you're a business person, a leisure visitor, or a student. And we can help in part of that. And I think the World Cup gives you an enormous opportunity and challenge. The opportunity is to give every visitor the best possible experience, whether they've come for rugby or whether they're accompanying people who love rugby. And I think the festival itself that accompanies the World Cup will be very important. It also is important to look after the media, both the accredited and the non-accredited media, and to try and anticipate what the bad news stories might be and do something about it. Inevitably, people will want to see Christchurch, and it is showing how the New Zealand can-do spirit will restore that city, maybe not to what it was, but to something new and very exciting. And that will be a focal point, like it or not, but to be ready for that is very important. Well, it's looking at the assets and making sure that people know what assets you have. Wonderful weather, fantastic outdoor activity, great cultural events, a very diverse and vibrant community, wonderful sport, whether it's summer or winter, fantastic scenery. Some of the best filmmakers in the world are here. It's getting together everything, both sporting, cultural and economic, and packaging it up and saying, this is us, this is New Zealand. We're open for business. Come and enjoy our country.